relegation zone. Gareth Bale, lovely footwork there. Pings the cross in, rising majestically to greet it, Cristiano Ronaldo, but hit with his header.
No, clear game plan from Real Madrid. That's twice already we've seen Gareth Bale swinging crosses into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo up with Borja Mayoral, ready for the crosses to come in. This time Ronaldo won the header but can keep it down.
There's something remarkably confident about Gareth Bale since his return from injury. Marcelo, now Modric once more picks out Gareth Bale. Bale to Modric. Modric's cross, and it's a good attempt from Borja Mayoral, well saved from Ruben to make this afternoon, but that's a confidence booster for the young striker.
Really good move from Real Madrid. Bale into Modric. Modric squares. It's not an easy one. It's bouncing just before Borja Mayoral, and to be quite honest with you, I think he does really well to get the shot away and
with elegance manages to find Modric. Modric sees the arrival of Marcelo. It's the first time half-volley crossing.
Gareth Bale had made a magnificent run. Watch Gareth Bale here, pointing to the space. He wanted that ball slipped through from Luka Modric, who's more than capable of that kind of vision and sliding the perfect pass in. Bale knew he was in space, knew he'd have gone one-on-one. Wasn't a bad option, though, from Modric.
There was the error.
It was a slip, wasn't it, from Casemiro? It was unlucky, really. Oh, no, it was Varane, beg your pardon.
Yeah.
It's Casemiro who does well covering for his teammate.
Does very well. That's a really important challenge from Casemiro. See Varane very quick to get back to try and make up for the error that started the counter.
Cutting out a number of the Real Madrid attacks. He's winning the ball often for Deport.
Here's one for Lucas Perez, and it's 1-0 to Deportivo. It's Adrian Lopez with the goal, and the Bernabeu stunned once again. Lucas Bernabeu.
Well, this is exactly what Real Madrid and Zidane didn't need. It's really poor defending on all counts from Real Madrid. It's far too easy. You could blame just about every single defender.
There's a very intelligent little nudge from Andoni that upends Dani Carvajal, putting all the pressure then on Varane. The cross that Keylor Navas can't quite get to, nor can Marcelo, sliding back.
Which we're seeing right now, every single Depor player behind the ball, and they're back in their own half.
Carvajal, the flag stays down, it's lovely control, brings it back to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo commits a foul. Typical of Cristiano Ronaldo's season. It's not an easy one, but he's got to finish that dunk. He's got to want that ball a little bit more.
I think that it's awareness, like you say. He's not aware that Fabian Schär is coming in. It's
continued here by Marcelo. He's got Ronaldo outside to his left. Tries an audacious pass to Bale. Bale pulling it back to Modric. Into the side netting. It's lovely, fluent attacking football by
combination. Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. Great run from Modric into the area. More good play from Real Madrid. And we were talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, who didn't really participate in that move, but he does tend to wake up and come to life in the second half of seasons. Last season, for example, he scored 18 in all competitions in the first half and 13 in the second half of the season.
Cruz to Ronaldo on the edge of the box. Ronaldo, lovely ball, well aware of the arrival of Marcelo, who cuts it back across the face of the goal, and Borja Mayoral millimetres away from making it 3-1. The temptation would be to continue from your thoughts there and saying Cristiano Ronaldo tends to come alive in the second half of seasons once he's negotiated his pay rise.
Perhaps.
Well, that miss just a moment ago, Duncan, really reminded me of an air shot he had from more or less the penalty spot in the Clásico
in
December, with the score at 0-0. It was goal or goal. They were the two alternatives at that split second. For a corner, it was kept in play by Onir, but he gave it away. It's Toni Kroos. And it's another superb reflex save from Ruben. Frustrating from Casemiro on the far post. And that's two world-class saves.
This is incredible, because it's point-blank range, and the reaction time is incredible.
Kroos with the corner, and it's Gareth Bale to make it 3-1 to Real Madrid. And if anybody doubted, the Welshman is back.
Well, he's back with a bang, Gareth Bale. No question about it. What a performance. and he scores a brilliant header here. He's completely unmarked, by the way, but he shows good strength and determination to get on the end of it, and that time Ruben can't react in time.
3-1 to Real Madrid. It's just before the 1 hour mark. Zinedine Zidane will be privately delighted with the performance of Gareth Bale this afternoon. That is a crucial time. Driving at Luisinho. 1 step over, 2 step over, finds Borja Mayoral, and Mayoral's a chance wasted.
That is a golden opportunity. More brilliant play from Gareth Bale. I think he's offside, actually.
He is.
Borja Mayoral, the flag, I'm not sure if it went up.
Mayoral as he trots off, despite not really having done too much. Ronaldo in the area, trying to get it onto the right foot, trying to curl it beyond Ruben, too wide.
Yeah, well wide in the end from Ronaldo, but it's a really good move, and he did enough to get himself half a yard to get the shot away. He had options, but was always going for goal, and I think Ronaldo's looked more and more frustrated as this game's gone on. You mentioned earlier him booting the ball against the advertising behind the goal.
But the perspective of the fan goes from cheering to whistling or jeering in a couple of minutes. You want to avoid that too, surely. Lovely back healer there from Ronaldo to Modric. And what a finish from Luka Modric to make it 4-1. And the man he goes to celebrate with first of all.
One he'll remember. It's a brilliant combination in the final third and a really smart finish.
It starts off as they play the ball out from the back. Ronaldo crossing the halfway line. There's some support there from Gareth Bale. Well,
really
clever flick back from Ronaldo.
It's a tasty goal, that one, isn't it?
It really is, but it's interesting to see Modric go straight across to jump into the arms of Gareth Bale. They are the best friends.
All the way from Keylor Navas.
And there's a chance for Deportivo, and how does Florin Andone fail to make contact with the ball, surely?
It's not the best save, to be fair, from Keylor Navas. He leaves it right in the danger zone. He's got to get a stronger hand on that, and it's right there, as you say, for
and very nearly, the cameras missed that one, but very nearly another one from Deportivo. What a response to going 4-1 down.
Another golden opportunity. It's Casemiro who's had a brilliant game, who gives it away.
Again, that's Emre Colak causing all kinds of straight at Guilherme. They've given it back to Marcelo, though. Marcel chipping it to Ronaldo. Another miss.
I just hammered it left foot straight into the back of the net, but it was over the top. What a chance for Real Madrid and for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Brilliant ball in from Marcelo. Well, that's dragged wide. That's a striker who's lacking Kovacic. Casemiro too feeds it back to the Welshman. Bale to Casemiro. Casemiro's cross, and this time Cristiano Ronaldo cannot fail. It's an incredibly subdued celebration from the Counts. It's Real Madrid's 5th. It's brilliantly set up by Casemiro, and Cristiano Ronaldo at last has his name up on the scoreboard.
Really good cross from the Real Madrid right, and this time Cristiano Ronaldo literally can't miss. It's Casemiro who puts in an excellent cross, and Ronaldo side foots it. It's a good finish actually from Ronaldo.
Yeah, it is.
Side foots it into the roof of the net. That's 5 league goals for Cristiano Ronaldo this season in La Liga, and
outside him. How aware of it is Lucas. Oh, it's a delicate cross into Ronaldo, and that is a brilliant finish from Ronaldo. And he's injured at the same time. It's an incredibly brave header. Brilliant cross from Lucas.
Anything too serious, maybe just caught in the face, but as you say, there is
a lot of blood.
There is quite a lot of blood, you're right.
You can actually... he's going to have to go off. It's lovely work from Lucas Vázquez.
And it's Shah who catches him in the face with a boot. I thought maybe it would have been an arm, but it's a kick right in the face. That's painful, and I think maybe even with a stud, Simon. Oof.
No, it doesn't. It's fairly lacklustre defending too.
I think he gets him with the bottom of his boot, so he's probably caught him with a stud.
And he turns away. from Ronaldo. Final minutes.
You could see when he moved the tissue away, he was still bleeding.
Ball in. Carvajal, good save too from Ruben, and it's on it. Who puts the thing that's a nasty looking cut.
Yeah.
Obviously those things always look much worse than they are because it's almost impossible to stop it bleeding.
Yeah. It's a really good first touch that from Danny.
Really kind of almost desperate searching for the bright side for Deportivo, isn't it? And it's Nacho who makes it 7-1 and gets his brace. And if the Bernabeu wanted cause to celebrate.
Furious with his defence. Look at the time and space that Nacho has here. He can bring the ball down. He's completely unmarked to the back post. He's got time to turn and get his shot away before Guillermo is close enough to him, and in the end the ball goes through both the midfielder and the goalkeeper.
But there's something relentless about this Real Madrid, Duncan. I mean, Deportivo competed in the first half.
Yeah.
But